Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining us for Fandomonium! And thank you so much for that round of applause. Now give yourselves a round of applause for coming and supporting local comedy. Alright, you guys ready? Let's do this. Hello and welcome to Fandomonium, the pop culture game show that shines a spotlight onto everyone's favorite fandoms. I'm your games master and Git, Gandalf in training, Matt Watson. But a games master needs games and games need players, so please welcome our first fellowship. She is our resident panelist, a podcaster and comedian who works in STEM, which today stands for Sanctioned from Talking to or Engaging with Monahan. Make some noise for Audra Stevenson! And he is an improviser, podcaster, and game designer. He designed the superhero TTRPG Team Up, available now at teamuprpg.com. There's always time for a plug. Give it up for Johnny Wilson! Welcome, Audra and Johnny. The theme for this episode, because of where we are right now, is the cast of The Lord of the Rings. So up top, I'm going to ask you both, do you have a favorite actor from The Lord of the Rings?
I do. I love Vigo. I know some girls growing up, there were Legolas girls, and I respect their choices. But I was an Aragorn girly through and through. To this day, absolutely, 100%.
Amen. You got some whoops. That sounds like it's a good answer.
Yes.
Johnny, what about yourself? Were you a Legolas girly?
Yes, and still am today. But my choice is kind of a sleeper pick for those of you Bernard Hill fans out there. For those of you that have no idea what that is the guy that played Theoden. Never saw him in another movie, but he absolutely killed it in The Lord of the Rings. So shout out to that guy.
Shout out to Bernard Hill. A couple of great choices there. What I also need from you guys today is a team name, possibly themed on the cast of The Lord of the Rings, if possible.
Yeah, we've been working on this.
Yes. And so, don't tell them that. They're not good enough.
We've been working hard on this for a month.
Stop ruining it. So I'm quite keen on The Lord of the Rings. So I was thinking we could be Tolkien.
Okay. Couple of claps.
Silence was the right response.
The only thing that came to my mind in the month we've been working on this was Cabbage Patch Kids, and I have no idea why.
Yeah. Are there any cabbages in The Lord of the Rings?
There's, I think, the one when they're in Farmer Maggot's crops, and there's the one cabbage there.
So Merry and Pippin are Cabbage Patch Kids in your mind?
Yeah. But I think we're not going to do either of those, and because we both like Bernard Hill, Viggo Mortensen, we're going to go Two Kings.
Ooh, I love that. Okay. All right, we got the Two Kings. But let's find out who they're going to be facing. Some opponents from the dark land of Mordor, maybe. Colorado Springs. He is a musician and producer who enjoys birding, which means something entirely different from where I'm from. Naughty boy. Put your hands together for Chris Reagan! And she is an improviser, actor, and cast member of the Team Up Play Show podcast, where you can listen to it at teamuprpg.com. There's always time for a second plug. Go wild for Stephanie Fackler! Okay, Steph, Chris,
Yes.
got to ask you up top, because that's the theme of the show. You got a favorite Lord of the Rings cast member?
Yeah, after you, Chris.
I gotta go with the guy who just the best dyer in not like dyeing like colors, but just literally dyeing.
Good death.
The good death guy.
Yeah.
Sean Bean.
Nice.
Yeah.
One of the best deaths. You know, so many arrows right in his chest. This is a family show, so I think I could say arrows in the chest. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's allowed. That's
We're
allowed.
good?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
It's a lovely thing to think about at 11 a.m.
I do.
What about you? You got a favorite actor?
Yeah, so you can maybe help me out with who played the Eagles. But love those guys. Love all the animal actors. Love the horses, the crows. would just really love to shout out the hard work that the animals did in those films.
Yeah, no, good shout out the horses. Everyone loves the horses. The crows, I think, were real. I think the eagles were CGI, unfortunately.
Dang it! They don't make them that big?
Not yet! And your opponent's going to be two kings. We need to find out who you're going to be. What's your team name today?
So, Chris and I share a love of birding. This just popped in my head. Sean Bean has a birding podcast.
He does, it's great.
We could be Sean Bean's birds.
Sean Bean's birds. Bean's birds?
Bean's birds!
Oh, shoot. I like that a lot. I like it a lot.
It's Beans Birds?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
I did have Here We Go Again, but I think since that's Audra's favorite,
That's fair.
it's underhanded.
And I'll fight you.
Yes, this is a competition. Dislike each other.
Yeah, you're going down, wife.
Yeah.
Steph's my wife.
I was going to claim it, but...
So we're going with Beans Birds?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
let's
love
do
it
it.
so much. I'm just going to write this down because I'm using analog.
Ooh, yes, 2026. Beautiful.
And folks in the back, can you guys hear us okay? Do we need to lean into the mics a little bit better? A little louder?
Louder!
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
We'll get in it.
Okay, teams, we've got two kings versus Beans Birds. Y'all ready for some games? Alright, teams, it's time to inherit some jewelry from our mad uncle and walk ever on and on into round one. Round one is called Rotten. You say tomatoes, I say tomatoes. It's the game where our teams will compose a movie review, one word at a time, back and forth between teammates. That review will be about a movie that features a Lord of the Rings cast member, which will be suggested by our wonderful FanExpo audience in just a moment. The tone of your Rotten Tomatoes, that's how it's said, review will be decided by a roll of this D100 to decide the percentage score. And because we need another hat on this hat, a spin of this wheel will decide the outlet you are writing that review for. So, we ready?
Yeah.
Hey.
So, first up, it is going to be two kings writing a review for a movie. Could I get a suggestion of a movie that features a Lord of the Rings cast member? You can just shout them out. I love Titanic. Is Titanic a Bernard Hill one as well? Yes. Great call.
I've never seen it. Like
Okay, the tone of your review, pretty in line with culture. It's 87, an 87% review of Titanic for... This is taking way too long, I'm going to stop it. It's for the BBC! Be careful with your accents. Thank you very much. Okay, so when you're ready, take it away. One word at a time review for Titanic, 87% for the BBC.
Titanic
Was
a
wonderful.
experience.
I
Loved
all
of
the
water.
so
Frothy.
and
Loud.
and
Big.
Bernard
Hill.
was
Enraptured.
and
Sexy.
what
A
phenomenal.
film.
All right, that's your review.
Everything there was to cover about Titanic.
Yeah, you got
Didn't miss a single thing.
You got the frothy water, that's all you need.
Yeah.
Bernard Hill was the guy that got painted like a French girl, right?
Yeah. All right,
was the whole scene.
that was a very good review. I won't dwell too much on the accent there, Johnny. That's not what we sound like.
Just went full Churchill.
You went for Churchill.
But look, I love that review. I'm going to give you 4 out of 5 points for that. Okay, now we're going to hear a review from Beans Birds. We need another movie featuring a cast member from The Lord of the Rings. Shout it out. Like I always do in life, I heard National Treasure. So we're going to go with National Treasure if that's okay.
Yep.
Great.
We're going to get a percentage score on the D100 here.
Who in National Treasure was also in Lord of the Rings?
Sean Bean, dude.
I'm gonna leave. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be here. I'm so sorry.
The dice have gone against my own view of National Treasure. 12%. 12% review of National Treasure for... that's going to be the Hollywood Reporter.
All right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your Cali girl on.
Yeah.
That's what people say?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so it's going to be a 12% review of National Treasure for the Hollywood Reporter.
All right.
Take it away.
Hey,
Guys,
this
friggin'
movie
was
trash.
Nicolas
Cage
was
trash.
Sean
Bean
was
fine.
if
I
were
a
president
of
the
United
States
of
America
I
wouldn't
see
this
movie.
I
Was
so
excited
for
this,
film.
but
Unfortunately,
the
freaking
plot
was
trash.
It's a game.
It's a game. I didn't mean it.
I love that movie.
The views expressed during games on Fandomonium are not the views of the panel.
Don't tell Nicolas Cage he's trash. He'll kill us.
So, like, all of our opinions on National Treasure aside, I thought that was a fantastic review. It was pacey, I loved the accents. I'm giving you the full 5 out of 5 points. But because we'd like to give some power to our wonderful FanExpo audience, let's hand out a bonus point to whoever you felt gave the best review. So make some noise if you thought it was Two Kings. Make some noise if you thought it was Beans Birds. It's a bonus point to Beans Birds.
How do you like them birds?
I don't like that at all.
Those birds are trash.
Yeah, we can do it too.
Using my own joke against me.
I'm gonna write about this later.
All right, let's take a look at those scores at the end of round 1. Two Kings are on 4 points. Beans Birds are on 6 points. Round 2 is called Listomania. It's the game where our players will each have 90 seconds to communicate a list of 5 things related to the Lord of the Rings cast to their opponent. The trick is they can't say any of the words on their list. And do feel free to play along, but like, if you shout it out, then they'll cheat. I know these guys. So, first up, we're going to have Audra describing for Johnny. So, Audra, you've never seen this list before?
Correct.
Well, okay, good. That is good. Your category is characters played by Andy Serkis. So these are characters that Andy Serkis has played.
Okay. Do either of us know these?
I know. I would say I know a decent amount of these.
That makes one of us.
Okay, you have 90 seconds on the big clock. Your time starts now.
Oh my gosh. Who is in Lord of the Rings?
Smeagol.
Absolutely.
Got
That's one.
Okay. In Batman, who?
Alfred.
Oh, okay. Do you know what else?
That's two.
Alfred Pennyworth.
Incredible. This is gonna be easier. Should we just like hang out?
Yeah, let's hang out.
Just kidding. There was a time on Earth when he was a monkey.
Oh, Planet of the Apes.
But who is he?
Oh wait, yeah, duh.
Roman.
Caesar.
Caesar?
Caesar.
Yes.
Caesar.
Okay. We're gonna skip this one.
Oh.
For now.
Oh,
and then
okay.
the time when he was an even bigger ape. Who's the biggest ape you can think of?
Goku.
Who is in our team name?
Uh-huh.
There is one of the words of this very, very large planet.
Hill. Oh, kings.
Yes.
Oh, King Kong.
Okay, one more. So, from a Marvel property, he's in something.
Oh, Claw. Something Claw.
Yes.
I need the full name.
Okay.
I don't know the full name, Matt.
It's a Greek name. Or the name of a president that I can't say what it starts with. Oh, geez. Grant?
Ulysses S. Claw?
Yes! Full 5 points. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how. Yes, you deserve a handshake after that.
Yeah. I also need a break.
Next up, we are going to have Chris describing for Steph.
Alrighty.
And your category is Shakespeare plays starring Sir Ian McKellen.
Oh, good.
A bit of culture.
No, it's awesome.
Any Shakespeare play.
You can break down the words.
Sure.
Yeah. All right.
No, I know Shakespeare's so good, dude.
Your time starts now.
This one, there's blood on the hands. He was actually in this with Judi Dench. I do know that one. Yeah. This one, the first part of it goes great with cheese on a sandwich.
Oh.
It's a meat.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so what comes after the 11th?
12th night.
Yeah. So Nixon. What's his first name?
President.
The other first name. Sorry, I should have been more clear. The other first name. Nixon. Oh no. This is a king. Of which there were 2 prior. To him.
Henry.
No. Wrong.
Charles.
I can't.
Game shows Lord of the Rings, not American history.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go to the next one. This one.
Richard.
Yes. After the second.
Richard III.
Yes.
15 seconds.
Okay. Not a queen, but a
King Lear.
I genuinely can't think of another person named Richard other than Nixon. What other Richards are there? I'm sure there's gotta be more. Wait, what? Oh, so there's a lot. There's just a ton. And I'm an idiot. That's great. Appreciate it.
I love the reverence that Steph has for Richard Nixon of all presidents. His first name's President, actually. Put some respect on that guy's name.
The recording of this will not be auditorially showing the shame.
And I also enjoyed at one point Chris just saying to his teammate, wrong.
I'm so sorry.
But you still got it. That was the full 5
I got
points.
caught up in the game. I'm so sorry, Steph. We're still birds.
I would never say that to you, Audra.
Well,
You should.
let's put that to the test with an even more obscure Lord of the Rings cast member category. Johnny, you will be describing jobs held by Sir Christopher Lee. Okay.
When do I open it?
You can open it now.
Okay.
But your time starts now.
Oh boy. MI6?
Oh, a spy? Secret agent?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Okay, who's a secret agent then?
Yep. When people fight each other, what's that called? Like on a large scale.
War?
Yes. But when you do that in a bad way, you do war.
Crimes?
Yes.
War criminal?
Yes, but you.
Please don't tell me he's
No, he's not. You need. You have to. Somebody has to check that out. You know what I mean?
War crime investigator?
Yes. Okay. There's a genre of music.
Jazz.
That's so broad. I'm so sorry. It's closer to rock and roll, but kind of in an intense way.
Metal?
Yes.
Oh, he leads a metal singer?
Yes.
Yeah.
The one that's very obvious that he portrayed in Lord of the Rings and Star Wars.
An actor?
Yes.
Yes.
And finally, there's a place where there's a lot of cubicles and desks.
Hell.
We only have 10 seconds.
Sorry! An office worker? An office administrator?
I'll give you that. It's office clerk.
Yeah.
Right, and for the record, Christopher Lee is not a war criminal.
That we know of. Just saying.
Kind of was in Star Wars though. He did a lot of bad stuff.
That's true. Okay, we have one more obscure niche list as I search through the old internet of Wikipedia for different categories. So Steph, you will be describing for Chris, and it is animals featured in episode titles of Wild Things with Dominic Monaghan.
This is animal Genesis. Alright.
Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Time starts now.
Da-da.
Shark.
Lots of legs, really big.
Spider?
It's not an insect, because lots of legs.
Lots of legs.
Yeah, more than a spider.
What?
More legs than a spider.
A centipede?
Yeah, but
millipede?
a big one. What's another word for big? The
A
Jolly Green.
giant,
Yeah.
A giant centipede.
Yeah. What Dracula turns into?
A bat.
What says boo?
Ghost?
Ghost
bat?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
Apparently.
Crab.
I mean, something else you'd find on the beach, falling out of a tree.
Coconut crab.
Yes! Oh boy. We'll start with the end of this. Ribbit.
Frog.
Alright, going back another word. What was frothy?
The ocean.
In their review, what was frothy?
Water?
Yeah.
Water frog?
Yeah, I'm gonna skip the next word going back. A big body of that liquid.
Ocean.
Smaller.
Sea.
Smaller and
Lake.
fresh, yes.
All right.
Lake.
Lake.
Blank. Water frog. A word you might use for poo-poo.
That's your time! I'm so glad that was the last sentence.
Is that a Lake Titicaca lake frog?
It is, but it was after the time, I'm afraid. I'm so sorry.
Come on!
If we don't have rules, we have nothing.
Matt, you're wrong.
Thanks for sticking with the rules, man. Thank you.
Yeah, we really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I feel like I knew that, but I wasn't sure about saying Titicaca as sincerely.
It's a geographical place. It's okay. It's not rude to say that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Excuses.
Okay, at the end of round 2, let's take a look at the current scores. Two Kings are on 14 points. Beans Birds are still in the lead with 15 points. Round 3 is called Pitch and Switch. It's the game where our teams will each have 2 minutes to make an elevator pitch for a new movie starring a former Middle-earth actor. The twist is that whenever I yell, switch, the player pitching the idea will change and they must pick up from where their teammate left off, hopefully ending with some sort of coherent idea I can take to Hollywood. But no worries if that's not what we end up with. If it ends up being totally chaotic, it'll still be fun, I reckon.
You only directed that at me.
So, going first, it will be Two Kings. And first off, from our wonderful FanExpo audience, I need the title of a movie that doesn't exist. So it could be anything.
Large body of water.
I love it. What was that, sorry?
Gigantic living planets.
Gigantic Living Planets. I love that so much. That's a great movie title. And now let's have an actor from Middle-earth who is starring in Gigantic Living Planets.
Jack Black.
As fun as it would be to take Jack Black. I heard Sean Astin. I think Sean Astin starring in Gigantic Living Planets. is going to be your pitch.
Sorry, I need a second to imagine Jack Black as every character. And how amazing it would be.
I mean, what is Peter Jackson if not New Zealand Jack Black?
You're so
right.
right.
I feel like an argument could be made.
You're right.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. We could, to be honest, we're a couple minutes ahead of schedule. Do you want to make that argument right now?
No, thanks. I'm good.
Okay. So we are going to have 2 minutes on the clock. What's the title of the movie you are pitching?
Gigantic Living Planet.
Starring?
Not Jack Black. Sean Astin.
Okay, and who would like to start the pitch?
Audra.
I would love to.
Okay, Audra, take it away. When I yell switch, switch. Go.
We open up on a galaxy. It zooms in and in and in. So close into a house and then right into Sean Astin's face. He smiles knowing that he lives on a big living planet.
Switch.
And then you realize that Sean Astin is the planet. And his brain is the beating core of the planet, and it happens.
Switch.
It happens to be a metaphor for AI. And how this is taking our minds, and where does it end, and where do we begin? But where also...
Switch.
Where also are the other living planets? One reaches out its hand to Sean Astin planet, and then caresses his face gently. And they look deeply...
Switch.
into each other's eyes and realize, is this his Mother Earth? The mother to the Earth that is Sean Astin. The big living...
Switch.
living planet. And at this point, everybody will be crying. And so I think I hit him
Switch.
with...
A big swelling instrumental as we just go across the Earth.
Switch.
To find Jack Black. Living in the eyebrows.
Of Mother Earth, the other planet. And he's living a wonderful life.
Switch.
Planting things and eating the work of his hands.
Switch.
And communing with nature in a way...
Switch.
That no one's ever communed with nature before.
Switch.
And we can take this home with us.
Switch.
And it'll impact our own lives.
And that's your pitch. I like the idea of making the pitch to the Oscar board of like, look, it's going to impact your whole life.
Something has to.
I was moved by that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Zooming in on Sean Astin's face like that, and then you found a way to work Jack Black in as well.
Yeah.
He might be available.
He might be.
For sure.
I'm going to hold off on scoring yours until I hear the other pitch, because I think I'd like to hear them stacked against each other.
Okay.
All right.
Or I'll be lazy and let the audience decide. Okay, so next up, Beans Birds are going to need the title of a movie that does not exist.
Frothy trash.
What were those two over there? One by one.
Frothy trash.
Frothy trash?
Sitting in a chair.
I love it. Sitting in a chair of frothy trash. It's the hit movie everyone's been waiting for. And which Lord of the Rings cast member should be starring in this film?
You can't just name people that have been in Minecraft, okay? We know what you're doing. We're on to you guys.
Kyle Gass.
As funny as it would be to choose Kyle Gass, I did hear Carl Urban, who I believe is here, so that feels relevant.
Carl?
Carl Stubber.
Please don't steal my jokes from later. So the title of your movie is?
Sitting in a chair of frothy trash.
Right.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And it is starring?
Carl Urban.
Carl Urban. All right, you have 2 minutes. Who would like to start the pitch?
I will, I suppose.
Okay, Steph. I say whenever you're ready. It's actually right now.
Imagine a
place in the ocean the size of Texas, full of plastic, floating.
Switch.
And in the middle of all of that floating plastic is a chair. And it's filled with even frothier plastic and trash.
Switch.
As we zoom in on the chair, the algae mixing with the plastic, we see
Switch.
Carl Urban standing on his head on the trash. Okay, hear me out. You're okay. Settle down now.
Switch.
Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. Just stay with us. He's on his head because he's taking on the power of the trash.
Switch.
He is becoming the trash man. It's going in through his head, through his cranium.
Yeah.
He's absorbing it, and he
Switch.
We're gonna solve superhero fatigue and the plastic and the ocean problem in one movie with
Switch.
with Carl Urban's head absorbing all the ocean trash. Okay, you're not listening to me.
Switch.
I know what you're thinking. The movie needs plot. It maybe needs a love interest. But we say we've had enough of that.
Switch.
Stop backing away from me, Matt. It's Carl Urban, and he's the size of Texas.
Switch.
Upside down. His pinky finger sitting on a plastic chair.
Switch.
And it's broken, just like the rest of us, Matt.
Switch.
Just like the rest of us.
Switch.
And then he's crying, actually.
And that's your page. That was excellent. You also got very aggressive towards the person you were pitching the movie to, but I think you've got to be like that with these Hollywood guys.
Yeah, you gotta threaten them. You gotta make them fear for their lives.
Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Allegedly.
Okay, well, I do technically have up to 5 points for each team to hand out, but I'm feeling like outsourcing some of this work. Make some noise if you thought the best review was from Two Kings. Now make some noise if you thought the best review was from Beans Birds. Okay, there was slightly more sustained for Two Kings, so I'm going to go 5 points, 4 points.
Living Planet. Yeah.
Oh, good stuff. Sorry, it's my turn to talk. That's the end of round 3. Let's look at those scores heading into the final quickfire round. Those scores are: Two Kings are on 19 points. Beans Birds are also on 19 points. It could not be closer.
Drama.
And I should say the prize that we're playing for are the rights to those 2 movies that were just pitched right now.
Oh, thank God. Yes.
I think sitting on a chair in frothy trash is gonna go far.
Yes. It's got legs.
Yeah. Four of them.
I want to see you build that superhero in Team Up and play it in a campaign.
Okay, we ready for our final quickfire round? Should we do this?
Ready.
Anything could change, anything could happen. Our final quickfire round will test your broader pop culture knowledge, and it's called Cast Clash. I will give our players clues to a Lord of the Rings cast member and something else from general knowledge to form a run-on answer when merged together that sounds funny and silly. So it's always the name of the actor followed by the other thing. So for example, if I said, Samwise Gamgee is driving James Bond around in his favorite make of car, a car often converted to be bulletproof or invisible, the answer would be... Fantastic stuff. I don't think any of these 4 knew that, so this is going to be great. It is quickfire, so buzz in by yelling out your team name. Let's practice that now.
Two Kings.
Two Kings. Beans.
Yep, that sounded like a team name.
I'm just yelling beans. I don't have
Okay.
anybody yell 2 words.
Beans versus Kings?
Yeah, and we'll yell King.
The classic American contest.
That was the Revolutionary War.
Okay, so, interrupt me at any point during the clue. Should we do this?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's go. Legolas is doing some shopping at a famous upmarket...
Beans.
Yes, Steph.
Orlando Bloomingdale.
It is indeed Orlando Bloomingdale's.
Damn, she's good.
Gandalf is chatting with a disgraced former daytime talk show host. She received bullying allegations from former employees. I heard it at the same time, so I'm going to go to Kings.
Ian McKellen DeGeneres?
It is indeed Ian McKellen DeGeneres. Good stuff. Saruman is trying to stop the individual responsible for the last successful assassination attempt against the US president. Yes, Chris.
Christopher Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yes! Probably the only time Lee Harvey Oswald's name is going to be said at this convention. Arwen is watching a movie starring Ed Norton and Brad Pitt that incels frequently misinterpret.
Kings. Beans.
He said beans!
But he did also then say Kings.
King Bean!
I know it.
Yes.
I know it, don't worry.
Yes, he does.
Wait, I don't think I know this.
You did buzz in, though, is the thing.
I did.
Shall I read more of the clue?
Yeah.
Okay, anyone
Beans?
can... Yes, Chris?
Liv Tyler Durden.
One of them was correct.
One of them had to be right!
Liv Tyler Durden was the answer.
I thought it was Fight Club.
Frodo got caught playing with his little cowboy. This toy comes to life in a famous Pixar franchise.
Beans.
No, yeah, Beans. Yeah, sorry.
Wait, Elijah Woody doll?
Yeah, Elijah Woody.
Okay, I panicked. I was like, Elijah Toy Story? What? Yeah, that's Woody's last name.
Imagine if Woody had a surname.
Smith.
Andy.
Oh, shoot.
Eomer is learning how to connect the infrastructure of human settlements.
Beans.
Beans.
Yes, Chris.
Carl Urban Planning.
Very good joint answer. I can only give you 1 point, but that is excellent.
Thanks to whoever said that earlier.
Can we give them a point? That's
Okay,
honestly,
1 point to the audience. Next one. Smeagol is enjoying a packet of classic orange marshmallow candy.
Kings!
Yes, Audra.
They know who's going to win.
Andy Serkis Peanut!
It is Andy Serkis Peanut. Good stuff.
We're in their heads. We're saying our name.
You're in my head.
Grima Wormtongue is taking part in a comedy commentary series in the style of Mystery Science Theater 3000. He's going to provide commentary to Seed of Chucky.
Oh, what's his name?
I don't know that guy's name.
Yeah.
Anybody know that guy's name?
Anybody want to...
He's got a fun.
Brad Dourif.
Still don't know the answer.
That doesn't help me at all.
Anybody know the second part?
Tell the whole answer.
Say it again, Matt.
Has anyone got the full answer for this one? Yeah.
Brad Dourif tracks?
It is absolutely. That's another point for the audience. The audience is catching up.
What are we doing here?
Galadriel is shooting a movie with Woody's disgraced third son, famous for his white boy summer, and the opposite of his father's protected brand.
Oh no.
Oh, Beats.
Yes, Chris.
Kate Blanchett Hanks.
It is indeed Kate Blanchett Hanks. Some of these
You
were
said
so
you would
close.
be bad at this, Chris.
I unfortunately know exactly who Chet Hanks is, and I'm very ashamed of myself.
He's having a white boy summer. Meriadoc Brandybuck is taking a trip to the capital of Vietnam, which rocks. He's probably there to look at bugs or something. How's your global geography?
Bad, I'd say. You know it?
Wait, what's the...
I think the audience is going to get this one.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a hand being raised. It is indeed Dominic Monaghan. Another point to the audience. Bilbo Baggins. There's only 2 more of these, I promise. Bilbo Baggins is on the run from this iconic English detective duo. One of them.
Beans.
Yes, Steph.
Ian Holmes and Watson.
Nice.
Nice.
And quick, before the buzzer, Boromir is sat low to the ground on a large, squishy cushion.
Oh, Beats.
I heard Beans first.
Sean Beanbag Chair.
It's Sean Beanbag Chair! And that's the buzzer that I will add in
Who won, Matt? Did we win?
Matt, did we win?
Did we win, Matt?
Yeah, did they win, Matt?
Usually when we do these, I make some kind of pretense that it's close. That's not going to happen this time. But before we get to those final scores, I'd like to thank today's players. You've all been a fellowship of fun, two towers of comedy, and hopefully we get to return next year. Just real quick before the scores, Johnny, Steph, you have created the fantastic new superhero TTRPG called Team Up. You also created and star in the Team Up Play Show podcast. Tell these wonderful folks about Team Up and where they can check you guys out.
Yeah, always time for a third plug. Always. My name's Johnny Wilson. Steph, you guys know this already. But I made a superhero TTRPG. So if you like TTRPGs, if you like superheroes, it's definitely for you. It's called Team Up. You can check us out on teamuprpg.com. But then we also have a play show. So if you're like a fan of stuff like NADPOD or Dimension 20, any Critical Role fans in here? Yeah! Check it out. It's called the Team Up Play Show podcast. You can find it anywhere you listen to podcasts. Myself and Steph are on there, and we have a lot of fun. So come join us for that if you like actual play and superheroes. It's the first of its kind, so it's a good time.
Yeah.
That's it.
Thank you so much, Johnny. Thank you, Steph, for joining us for this episode. Your podcast is my favorite podcast.
Oh, thanks, man.
But don't be too nice to me because I now have to read those scores. So, those final scores are, first of all, we've got to say the audience finishes on 3 points.
Yeah.
Very good stuff.
So smart.
Two Kings finish on 21 points. But today's win, give him a round of applause. But now give an even bigger round of applause to Beansbirds, who finish on 27 points. This has been Fandomonium. Thank you so much for coming to see us live. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Give it up one final time for Audra, Chris, Johnny, and Steph. Thank you so much to FanExpo Denver for this opportunity. Make some noise for all the organizers and producers who are working so hard today. This has been a Lily Cat production for iHeartRadio and the internet. Thank you and have a great rest of your Sunday.